Yo, we back with another episode, man. You already know who it is. It's your boy Sean Fox, aka You Found Force. We got Curtis Collins, man, all the way from Indiana. It's an Unplugged World Real Talk podcast live from Zen Clubhouse. Let the shit rock for a minute, bro. I have to play this because my nigga, he tailor-made. Curtis tailor-made, man.
I like that. Yes, sir.
Turn this up.
Timothy the first, not the
Second
second
or
or
the
the
third.
third. Going state to state on them, bitch. I'm feeling like a
Bird's eye view.
I'm sitting in jet setters. Used to play the back like Rosa. I told my haters it's over. X still blowing
Make
up
sure
my
y'all
phone,
like,
she
comment,
need coach.
subscribe.
I hit her with a YouTube blink.
This one gonna be a great one.
Call me Dr. Phil the way I'm giving them chills. Some rappers wanna collab. Guess they running out of deals. I'm looking like be for real. I question all the rejection.
Okay.
Till I flew to New York and see all the reception.
Let's get straight to it, man. Curtis, bruh. Let the people know where you from.
Man, I am from Indianapolis, Indiana, born and raised, Hallville to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. Like, what was it like growing up?
Man, honestly, man, I had a great upbringing.
Yeah.
I had both my parents, still do. You know what I'm saying? So I watch a husband and a wife, relationship, and so that kind of like gave me a lot of stability as far as like my outlook on life. And I got 4 brothers and 3 sisters. So I'm the youngest of 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I seen a lot, man. But upbringing, man, it was dope. I had a great time as a kid. Everybody has their rough passages for the most part. But honestly, man, it was cool.
That's dope. I want to give people a little bit of background on how we connected too before we get deeper in the podcast.
Sure.
This related to what you just said.
Yeah.
I noticed like the family orientation you have.
Yeah.
Like even meeting you in New York. We met in New York Fashion Week at the Essence.
Yeah, I think so.
Essence party.
Yeah.
After party. And then I just seen how you move.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro is like professional, like very family oriented, very team oriented, and like you about your word because you told me you was coming to LA.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I got a champagne brand, and that sparked my mind. I'm like, damn, like black owned champagne company.
Facts.
Like, you go to all these events, you don't never really hear people talking about like starting their own brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially coming from like where we come from.
1,000%.
So like even following through and coming to your event out here in LA, which was amazing.
I appreciate that.
Alcohol was crazy. Champagne, rosé, all that.
Yeah.
Felt like a Ross in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just seeing like the team, like you brought out like how many people from Indiana to LA?
It was like 20 of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's unheard of. Like, it's like people from LA, they know like you come to LA, it's like one person like make it from the city, and then it's like, all right, get your feet wet and then let me know how it is. And then it's one by one.
Yeah.
But to bring 20 all at once, bro, that's boss.
Man, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
So like let's get into that, like with like your earlier time in Indiana.
Yeah.
And then just like building the mentality up until like this businessman you are now with with your champagne company.
Yeah.
Collins Ave, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Where do you want me to start off at?
I just like we went from family.
Okay.
And then just talking about like the key aspects of what allowed you to build this mindset today based off of like your hometown.
Yeah. Like growing up where we from, man, it's we got a lot of legends.
Yeah.
We don't have a mass quantity of like today's people, if that makes sense. So when I say that, I mean like we have the Michael Jacksons, we have the Babyface, we have the Mike Epps, we have the Coach K's, we have all these legends, Larry Bird, and you know what I'm saying, all these like super legendary people, but we don't have like how Atlanta just has current like artists and models, and like all our stuff was kind of like in the past. Like we was legendary in the past, but we still now we bringing it back. Like Indiana is a known city right now.
Yeah,
from the Pacers to the Fever to the Colts. You know what I'm saying? Like just our sports scene is on the uprise, and that kind of helped. With our trajectory too. What I'm doing, what I'm pushing, the culture I'm pushing, and it's changing the way people view us. You know, because like you said, you're like, I've never seen somebody have 20 people from Indiana come to LA and really turn it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now that I'm in this space, bro, of this is not the normalcy, we're changing the way we go about just how we view our city now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that about like just like everything happening at once being like a motivation.
It's momentum.
Yeah, momentum.
It
like
is.
and
It's
it's
big.
kind of like synchronicity of like you like if you in tune with just like winning mentality, like it brews like as a whole and momentum as a city. Like we seen that with Detroit. Like you know
they just took off.
Yeah, it's like the team was getting better. Like
took off. So that's kind of where my mentality comes from.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always been a trendsetter my whole life.
Yeah.
From the way I dress to the things that I'm into, to the people I work with. I've always been a trendsetter. So I go into these spaces to look how can I make it better. You know, I never go into spaces to take from people. How can I make this space better? How can I help elevate everybody in this room? Now, everybody may not get elevated, but my mentality going into it goes into how can I do that? And it all starts from coming back from football, bro. Football taught me everything. So
I was just about to get into that, man. Let's talk about like the importance of like going through a sport, like and becoming an athlete and developing that mentality, and like how it also helps shape like what you got going on today.
So you know, coming up, man, I think every kid needs to play sports.
Yeah,
and people, you know, be like, oh, I want my kid playing sports because of this and that. But it's like, man, your kid needs structure when you're not around. You can only be a parent for so long. You at work, so would you not rather your kid be in some spaces where they're getting disciplined the correct way? And it's teaching them life lessons. It's teaching about adversity. It's teaching about dedication. It's teaching about hard work. It's teaching about work ethic. It's teaching you so many things that you don't realize. Like simple as a coach saying, hey, get your toe behind the line before we start this drill. Yeah. And you're like, why is he tripping about my toe being behind his line? He's telling you to put your toe behind the line because now every time you start this, you know you have to be over here in order to start it. You know what I'm saying? It sets up a discipline. Yeah. And it's a routine. And so like, okay, every day before we go to practice or we do this, my toe got to be behind the line. And the small details.
Yeah, man. Detail is everything.
1,000%.
Man, so like, with your football background, right? Like, let the people know like what position, what sport, like, you know what I mean?
So I came, I was actually a running back in high school.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Pike High School, man. I was a running back, and that's what I got recruited as for college. I ended up going to Notre Dame College as a Division II in Cleveland, Ohio. The school don't exist no more, actually, so that's the funny part. But then I got to college and I got switched to nickel. I played nickel in college. You know, I was a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing. I was a dog. I was a dog. I was like that. You know, you got your games and stuff where you get got. Everybody get got.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marshawn Lynch. I took that from me. Everybody get got, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got.
Man, that's hey, bro. Especially on the defense, that's the mentality.
You gonna get got. I don't care how big, fast, and strong you think you are.
Yeah,
you gonna get got.
You know who I always hated going up against?
Who?
Like the stubby, short running back with
the strong legs.
With the strong legs, bro.
Yeah, they bounce off hits.
Bruh.
Yeah, you can relate a boom and it's just like, yo, he ain't feel that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So like you going to school with it, like going to college and everything, right?
Yeah.
I know we talked about that off camera.
We did.
Like what was like what was you're studying, but what was like the catalyst and what you were studying that gave you that edge to be like, you know what, I'm an entrepreneur?
I've always been an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I threw my first party at 14 years old. I was 13, 14.
Yeah.
Threw my first party at my mama's house, and I made $2,500.
Oh, yeah. So you was already on this hustle.
Yeah, I've been hustling my whole life. And when I tell people that, it's a different type of hustle now, but when I was hustling, I never did nothing illegal because I didn't have to. And that was part of my family structure. My mom and dad made sure I didn't have to do illegal stuff. Now, you do stuff you ain't supposed to do just as being a kid. But, but my family put in a structure where I ain't have to do no illegal stuff. My mom was like, I don't want you, going out in the streets and doing crazy stuff. We here to throw a party at my house.
Yeah.
And she let me, and I charged people $5 to come in my house and make $2,500. And that's how I bought my first whip.
Man,
yeah.
I feel you on that too.
yeah.
I had to work,
yeah.
pay for my first whip out of pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that was my work though. So
yeah.
I've always been in this space. So people seeing me in the space, it makes sense to them. They're like, nah, I can see Kurt doing that. It always makes sense to me to always curate the vibes. I've always been like, I have a contagious personality. I want people to be around me. People want to be around me. Mm-hmm. Not because I'm rich or I'm just this super like ultimate like famous person. Like, nah, man, I just know how to treat people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, that go a long way.
It do. It do. 1,000%.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Like, so like when you knowing that about yourself,
yeah.
like when was that like moment? Like we know your family, but just in the outside world,
yeah,
of that validation, like when you was like, oh, this is like a pivotal moment for me, where I know like, okay, this is something that is within me and what I'm meant to do. Like who validated that? Like and I know you validated. You got to start with you, but just like that person where you was like, okay, cool. Like I see that mirror. You know?
Yeah. Man, I think it got validated from like my peers.
Yeah.
Like my homies around me, my good friends. Cause they'll call me sometimes. They'll be like, bro, how the hell you pull that off? You know what I'm saying? And I was pulling like tricks out of bag, like some crazy stuff. Like it wasn't even like that I was doing like ultimate, like this super like crazy, like I don't know. I think it's my homies, man. They like I've always been connected with people. So like I would put like your favorite celebrities and others people that they don't know about together. And now they create something or they do something. I'm like, how you get him to do it? I'm like, man, I don't know.
Just a natural connector.
Yeah,
like,
I was just connecting people, bro. And I think that's where a lot of this comes from now, why people are so willing to embrace what I'm doing, because I've naturally always been in that space.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah.
That support system like is
it's
vital.
Big, bro. I would not be here if my people didn't support the way they do, bro. It's been amazing, bro. It's been amazing support.
Like you coming from a small town too. Like how is that with the how is that like when you know you a likable guy?
You think Indiana small to you?
To a degree, yeah.
Are you saying from a population standpoint, or are you saying like a marketability standpoint?
I'm gonna say population.
We got 1 million people there.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, but like, where you from? Like, is that like?
I'm from the city.
Oh, okay.
I grew up 5-10 minutes from Lucas Oil, where the Coast Boy at.
That's crazy.
Man, I grew up in the city of Indianapolis, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I grew up, like, even though like everybody knows everybody to a degree, but it's a big city. Like,
I like how you said that from a marketing standpoint versus like what's actually there. Cause like, to bring up like another episode we did with Rod, he was talking about like how it's talent in Indiana.
It is 1,000%.
And like, you know, it's people just hyper focus on the bigger cities.
Yeah,
that you never know about this talent to somebody like open that door and be like, look, like we introing them to LA.
And that's essentially what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you know, just introducing people to just a different space of people, man. There's so many creators in indie that like people don't really know about, like, and so like the Coach K, for example, you know Coach K.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was from out there.
Yeah, we are same area, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, when people don't know, like your favorite artist, you know who discovered them? A dude from Indiana. Your favorite artist from, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Just like Michael Jackson, even though he's not from Indianapolis, like spot on. It's just like all these people, like Babyface, like these people that are writing the biggest records in the world that everybody knows about. These dudes are from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? So like, we don't get the recognition because we're a lot of behind the scenes guys, like me. Yeah. That's how it was.
I was gonna say that too. Is like Indiana, like I'm sure every city got their shit. You know what I mean? But like the fact that y'all got so many legends that's behind the scenes just show like the development
Yeah.
of like thinking on a higher level of support.
Yeah.
You know?
Indiana is full of, you got to think, bro, we're in the middle of Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Louisville, St. Louis, you know, Columbus. We're in literally the middle of all of that, of all these cities, Milwaukee. So we are the catalyst for people kind of just coming through the city and kind of rubbing out, like taking some of our swag, taking some of our energy, or taking some of our people. And so it's not in a bad way. It just kind of like, oh, I didn't know you guys had Coach K here. I didn't know you guys had Babyface here. I didn't know you guys had Larry Bird. Like, that's why Tyrese Halliburton is getting as big as he is, because he's in a market where people didn't know that's how we get down. So when people seen us turned up in the finals, they was like, Indy was lit like that.
Yeah. And it's all happening at once.
Yeah, but it's for the betterment of the city. The city is on fire right now, in a beautiful way. In a beautiful way.
So if I'm somebody that's like not from the city, right?
Yeah.
And I'm coming to Indiana, like, where's somewhere you would direct me? Like, hey, make sure you tap in with this to have fun or learn the history of the city.
Honestly, man, I'm gonna be completely honest. Shout out my boy Mike G.
Yeah,
that's the first person I was singing to. He thought it was amazing events, fly events. My boy Monty, he got this stuff called. He has a brand called Millie, and they do dope events, man, all the time. Man, and just like I'm a cigar guy. Yeah. I'm a cigar and champagne type guy. I like wines too. So I'm kind of more on I'm on some chill OG stuff. Like, I'll take you to Havana. We're gonna have a cigar, eat some good food. Shout out my boy Will, who's the owner of Havana. Yeah. Just like different spots, man. If you trying to catch a vibe, we can go catch a vibe. Oh, but if you trying to like turn up, I know who to text or sing you to and go do that.
Yeah, I'm in the vibey area, bro.
Yeah, I am too. You know what I mean? I don't want all that ruckus, bro. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch a wave.
Cigar, some champagne. Yeah, a little bit of, I don't know.
See, that's how my event was. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way I like to curate. I like to, whatever kind of space I be in, I want to reincorporate that.
Yeah, let's get into the event, right? Yeah. So,
I want to hear your perspective.
My perspective. Like, nobody, I know I think it's called Zaya now. Yeah. Like, nobody in LA really focuses on those type of spaces, especially for like grown and sexy events.
1,000%.
You know what I mean?
1,000%.
So the fact that you chose a venue that's like one-on-one, but still like it's in the city. People know about it, see it, but they don't know how to like bring it to life in the sense of events. Yeah. And you bring in like your people from Indiana, but also people from the city into a space where it's like it's classy. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Tasteful.
Like the way that they had the restaurant going and then you still go upstairs and like all your people was in the area where it felt exclusive when they looking down over the whole party. Yeah. I felt like I was like in a video from like 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 you see like Jay-Z video. Yeah. Like the old videos when he on the boss shit and Rockefeller popping the Cristal. Yeah. It felt like that. And like that's what I thought when I seen like Collins Ave and the Brennan and everything. I'm like, oh, this is like the reinvention of how like, Black creatives was like pushing Cristal, but now it's not. It's our own shit, like your own ace of spades. Yeah. And a lot of beautiful women. I
appreciate that.
Come on.
I appreciate that.
We gotta get it. Yeah. And I heard you like while we were there and you were, giving a toast and everything, you were talking about how you got an all women staff. Yeah. Like, how did that come about?
Honestly, so I took the concept, man. I got 3 sisters. Yeah. And I was I kind of paid attention in college. And I really got it from college. Yeah. My sister started it, but I paid attention in college. So whenever I would need homework and stuff done, all women would do my homework. Or I need help on a test, all women would already have the answers. Yeah. They had notes annotated. They had everything documented. They had this ready to go. They already, when I would go over women's house, they already had food kind of like already like prepared in a certain way to where like it's good for tomorrow. Yeah. Or if women are always prepared, bro. I don't care who they are. All women are mostly prepared for the most part. And it be like the small stuff. You ever went to a woman's house and she has like things you never know you needed? You like, damn,
Yeah,
I
that's
need
true.
I never know I never know I needed that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I took that kind of like that energy and I put it into the business. I'm like, nah, I need women around me all the time. And it's not nothing, sexual or anything like that. Like I'm not, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mix pleasure and business at all. But for me it's more of it's a safe space because I can talk to them openly from my perspective and they can get my perspective and then I can get their feedback from a woman's perspective because this is a brand based for women.
Yeah, hey man, he's not lying. Like when we walked up, I peeped like a big ass bucket full of roses.
Yeah.
And like every girl that walked up, you was giving out roses to the females.
1,000%.
And like those little details of things
Yeah.
is why you got so many beautiful women that's chill, that got their shit together.
Yep.
Like coming to these events and it's just like they really safe. They really chilling. Like they don't feel like uncomfortable or like,
Nah, we don't, and that's not the environment I want to have. So I'm glad you noticed that.
Yeah, like you set the tone with that, bro. Like and I enjoy myself, bro. Like I feel like what you doing is something that LA is missing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it's very like, we got homies that can vouch for this. It's just like you get in the same DJ, he the focal point.
Yep.
And then it's just like we just here to see this person, but it's not like an experience.
Yeah. And that's what Collins Ave is about.
Yeah.
It's an experience. It's a lifestyle. It's like this is how I live every day, bro. That's how I dress every day. That's how we treat women every day. Like we want y'all to feel special. We want y'all to feel catered to. We don't want to make you feel like you over sexualized and like we just trying to like, well, I don't want that vibe. Like we want you to kind of come in here and enjoy the space with us. And also too, let's see what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what the women got going on because there's a lot of dope women in the world, but they don't feel safe to come speak to us about certain stuff because we put them in environments where they feel like they got to be like this.
That's fact.
And I don't want them like that. So
that's facts.
Yeah.
And like it was diversity of women. And speaking of diversity in general, like one thing that I watched in your like on your page, you did another interview.
Yeah.
And you were talking about like, I don't like to say I'm black, like this is black owned.
Yeah.
And like I could reiterate like why, but tell the people why on your
So I don't and I know some people may take it the wrong way when I say that.
Yeah.
Because I'm always pushing black.
Yeah.
But I don't want to push it to where I feel like I'm pushing everybody else away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a brand that's just made for us. It's made by us. It's not just made for us though. And that's when people got to know the difference. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's made by us, but it's for everybody. Everybody, you see it was all different type of people there.
It was all type of people.
Yeah. So it's like I don't want people getting in spaces where we just like exclude people, and people are well, it's da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, I get that, bro, but I got nieces and nephews that are biracial.
Yeah.
What I look like telling them like, oh, you can only date or you can only be around. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. When I come from a racially integrated family, like that's what I seen growing up, bro. So from that viewpoint of me seeing that at a young age, it helped me understand it. Like, nah, you have to include everybody. No matter what you may feel about certain people, your political views, your religious reviews, is bigger than just race. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff bigger than race, bro.
Yeah. I like what you said about just like champagne don't really like it don't have like a color because you drink champagne to celebrate.
1,000%.
And everybody celebrate, whether it's like football, whether it's like you at a wedding, like golf. You just want like
you pop champagne to celebrate.
Yeah,
and that doesn't have a racial connotation to it. It's just that's what everybody does. And so my slogan is everybody's like, "What's your elevator pitch?" I'm like, I don't really got one, but I'm like, whether you black, white, Asian, Hispanic, when you celebrate, you drink champagne.
That's facts.
That's my elevator pitch.
Like, could you tell the people, because I'm I'm not sure what cities you all hit, but I know like you on a tour right now, right?
Yeah,
with like the Champagne brand.
Yeah, so we hit Indianapolis to start off.
Yeah.
For WNBA All-Star Weekend, which we did amazing. We actually sold that out. We had Caitlin Clark pull up to the after party.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, her and Mario. Actually, Mario performed at my party.
That's lit.
Yeah. So that was actually my launch.
Yeah.
But no, the day, July 17th was my launch day for my brand.
Yeah.
That night, Caitlin Clark and Mario shows up to my party.
Yeah.
And Mario performs.
That's fire.
And everything's on video.
Okay, who you think won that versus? Did you watch the versus?
Who was it? Mario?
I think it was Mario and Omarion.
I'm gonna go Mario.
Yeah, Mario. Yeah, he better.
I'm gonna go Mario. I don't think I've seen it, but I'm gonna go Mario.
Nah, he killed it.
Yeah, so I
singing wise, like
Mario's he got a beautiful voice.
Yeah,
he got a beautiful voice. But then we hit Chicago, sold that out, attendance and product. They sold out all their bottles up there. We hit New York, Brooklyn Chop House in Times Square, and then we did Dumbo House.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ran into you at Dumbo. I was at Dumbo too.
Did
Dumbo
you?
House. Yeah.
I don't know.
Was it Twins? Shout out to Twins too. I think the Twins was.
No. I was with shout out my boy DJ, my boy Dan. We did a panel. It was a speaking panel.
Okay, yeah.
Speaking panel. So shout out to him. My boy DJ actually helped me put it together. When he put it together, I just kind of did my part with the brand.
Brooklyn Chop House, bro. Now that's a good spot to do it at too, because hey, they got these dumplings.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Did you have the dumplings?
I didn't know. The homegirls had them, but I know what you're talking about.
Fire.
It is. It is super fire. Yeah. So Brooklyn Chop House sold that out.
Yeah.
And then last stop was Zaya. We was gonna do Miami, but I decided to just recalibrate a little bit. I want to do Miami the right way since my brand is called Collins Ave, and that's where kind of the brand originated from. Of course, the play on my name, but if I'm gonna do Collins Ave in Miami, I got to do it the right way. And I just feel like I'm not ready for it just yet. I think next year I'll be more ready, prepared.
Yeah.
So we just gearing up. We finished up this tour, sold out tour. So that's a blessing right there. But we're getting ready for international tour next.
Oh, that's fire. Where were you trying to hit international?
So we're gonna go Vancouver, Toronto, London, Monaco, Paris.
Man, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to party with you out there.
Man, come on, we're gonna catch a vibe, man. I got some amazing stuff planned. Amazing stuff.
I had this question. I don't know if it's too far in the interview, but how do you turn your pain into champagne? Champagne dreams, bro.
Man, honestly, bro, I got tired of getting told no.
Yeah.
That was my pain. I've always been told no since I was a kid. My dad always speaks on it when me and him talk. We have great conversations about it. But he was like, man, since you was a kid, man, they always doubted you. And my dad noticed it early. Yeah. Because I would have coaches that just didn't believe what I was capable of. And I'm not saying it was their fault. They just never seen a player like me. My play style was different. I was like a Le'Veon Bell. I was very, very patient. I wasn't the fastest, but I knew how to take angles, and I knew when to cut or when to follow my block or when to speed up, when to slow down. I played very, very patient football.
Your IQ was there.
Yeah, my IQ was out the roof as a kid. And so it started from there. And then it's you go through life and you got women that don't take you serious, or women that don't want to give you a chance, and then you go through college and you deal with the same stuff again because you basically you're a freshman all over again. And man, I just got tired of getting told no, bro. I got tired of brands telling me no. I got tired of people just always turning the other cheek. People say they'll work with me and then switch up at the last minute and be like, oh man, we can't really do it. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. So it's kind of started from there, bro. And I turned them no's. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I got to go to France.
Yeah, that's what I meant by I know, but I'm glad I found out how big Indiana is. But that's what I meant by the small town.
Yeah.
Mentality where people you got your support, but then you got people who just got a closed mind.
Yeah, 1,000%.
What you doing,
I think that's every city though. I think we kind of put our the view of the world on all our cities. Like you ever heard? I'll give you an example. You know, you go someplace and be like, man, people in Houston can't drive, or people in LA can't drive. People in Miami, it's people all over the world that can't drive.
Yeah, that's real.
So it's just not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody be like saying certain stuff, like, man, people in LA don't want to see you win. I was like, bro, like that's every city. You gotta think there's people in Maine that don't want to see other people win.
Yeah.
Like, you think you about to go to Maine and they about to just start loving you because you live in Maine? Like, no. Yeah. There's gonna be people that hate on you there, but it's just like, you just gotta find your pocket, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I want to go back to like when you were talking about like support and just like talent. Because something just came over my thought. Like when you were talking about like just the small town mentality, but like looking past that. And I just instantly thought of the other interview we did with Two.
Yeah.
And like knowing his story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like how did y'all come and connect? Because I know you've been a support for him as well.
Yeah,
you know?
Of course. So me and Two was crazy. I've been knowing like I met Two like about a year and some change ago. But I've been knowing Push for a while. Yeah. I was actually, that's how me and Two got connected, was from Push, even though Push doesn't live in Indiana anymore, or hasn't in I don't know how long. Yeah.
That was wild. I didn't know he was from Indiana.
Well, he's not. His people is. It's like his dad and all of them. But it's always those roots. Like he said, he would go back home for the summer and stuff like that. Yeah. So you know, he kicked it out there for a minute. But I was saying that to say is like I got connected to Two through Push. Like, and I was connected with the West Coast, bro, before I even did any of this. Like Push and Buck. And all these guys, man, I've been knowing for years. You know, they work with YG and stuff like that. I've been knowing YG and them for like 10, 12 years. Oh, yeah. So, like, and it's like, you know, it was just natural, like I was telling you, just natural connections and stuff. So I've been knowing them for years, bro, literally a decade. And then, like, we got connected, like, from somebody on the West Coast back in our hometown, which was crazy. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy how, because I was just like, yo, you from Indiana? I know some people, and then how that came together. And it's crazy how those connections like safeguard, and create like a space where it's like, oh, cool, like all right, like we can figure something out.
No,
1,000%. You know what I mean?
1,000%.
So like, what are some dream collaborations you've seen Collins Ave coming into?
I want to do like lifestyle brands. Like I want to get into like Tiffany's. I want to do a collab with like a David Yurman.
Bro, right with David Yurman.
Yeah, and like collabs like that. I want to do like what's the it's like cutlery and stuff like that. Like cutlery, I'm sorry. Like dinner plates and stuff like that. I want to get into like houseware. I want to get into like, those are the collabs I want to do, because you got to think Collins Ave is, yes, a champagne, but it's a lifestyle too. Yeah. Like I was saying, I live like this every day, bro. Like I have no other way to live. Yeah. And it's not because I feel like I'm better than people, bro. Like this is just how I was brought up. I was brought up hanging and entertaining people and hosting people in hospitality. I worked in a nightclub for two years. I was a security in college. That's what I did. Bro, I would make more than the bottle girls. I was security. But I understood, like, okay, there's a market for what I'm doing. I only worked in the VIP section. But you know what I did that separated me from all the other security guards? I asked one question.
What was that?
Hey, how you doing, man? My name is Curtis Collins. What do you guys need? How can I help you? And instantly people start telling me what they need. Hey, man, I need water. Hey, can you walk my wife to the restroom? Hey, bro, can you go get the bottle girl to come? Hey, man. And when people start needing stuff and you take care of it, they'll pay you for it.
Facts.
Yeah, they'll pay you for it. So it's like, okay, I understood that. So that's what I did. That's how I understand how this world works so well. I watched it for 2 years. I had to take a back seat, and I was basically like I was just a worker. Yeah. And everybody don't want to start off being a worker. Everybody want to be a boss. Like, oh, I'm a boss. Like, bro, I was security. I was security for 2 years, 2 summers in a row, bro. And I just stood and watched people, and I watched business owners, and I watched how he ran the club, and I watched how much alcohol they would use. I watched how they did this. I watched how the bottle girls reacted when certain people did stuff. And I'm like, okay, I understand the game. But I did it for 2 years.
You know, it's crazy. Like the way you just visualized that, it almost felt like you was back on the football field.
Yeah.
Like the same vision.
Yeah, it is. It does, bro. It does.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It is crazy.
That's wild too. It's dope that like you understand, and like just for the people watching, like service.
Yeah.
Service before like you think about money.
Yeah.
To even know like where to go with your clientele.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
why you think nobody had a problem spending money at my event? Because they felt like, you see, I went around checking on everybody. Hey, you good?
And it's good.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a good brand.
Not even. This ain't just like no helping out promos. This is like my genuine opinion. Like the rosé was great.
Man, I appreciate that.
You know
I
what I
appreciate
mean?
that. Thank you, bro. For real, that mean a lot.
It wasn't like too dry. It was just like it was perfect.
Yeah,
like it's sweet.
Yeah,
but then it give you that right amount of dry.
Yeah, you got that little crisp on the back end. Yeah. Nah, man, I appreciate that.
We
bro.
definitely, because we putting a bar together too. So
yeah,
man, bro, we
gonna get you right.
Need something.
Yeah, we're gonna get you right. Yeah. I got you. We're gonna get
so
right.
So we're like, I want to save some stuff for like the future.
Yeah,
because we always want to like this is just the intro, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You already like fam.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just based off of everybody we know, mutuals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like where could the people find you at? Do you got like a website?
Yeah. So Collins Ave right now lives on online and stuff right now, and at certain restaurants. Now Zaya in LA will carry it. So we're starting to get into places. We're in like 15 restaurants and lounges. No liquor stores for 2 years though.
Why is that?
I want to create exclusivity to it.
Okay.
If my brand goes, if they, let's say, I don't know, what's one of y'all big liquor stores out here?
Man, we got so many.
But it was
like a Bevmo or something.
Okay, so say someone goes, let's call Total Wine. Let's say Total Wine.
Yeah, Total Wine. There you go.
Cool. There's a Total Wine everywhere in the world for the most part, or me in the United States. So let's say Total Wine picks on my brand, and people go in there and just sits on the shelf. I'm diminishing my brand by letting it just sit there and nobody's buying it. So why not put it in a space where I know people like, yo, I want the brand. How can I go get it? Well, just go directly to my website. Now I get to track who's visiting my website, your email. I get all of these analytics from putting it in this space where I'm driving you to this space, or I'm helping these businesses get customers. They're coming in to drink Collins Ave, but they're like, well, I'm not about to just drink champagne and not get no food. Yeah. Like I'm helping both sides of it. So now I'm driving business for them. I'm creating a demand for my product, and they making money. It's a win-win situation for me.
Yeah, how does that like? Because you see it from like a big perspective, like a big company perspective when they got the inventory. Like, how is it if it's like somebody that's on like, like you probably provide your own inventory, right? Like,
what you mean?
As far as distributing like your bottles?
No, I got a distro.
Oh, you got a distro?
Yeah, I'm legit. I'm legit.
All right.
Yeah, I'm legit. I got distro.
That's fire. Yeah. Because I want
shout out to Rachel too. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Shout out to Rachel. She was
good.
the first person to believe in me.
Yeah.
So I want to give her a praise because some of this, I ain't gonna say some, none of this happens if I don't have distribution. So, but yeah, shout out to Rachel though.
My bad. I assumed that because when you did the toast or whatever, and he was like, bro, I put a 100.
I did.
Yeah.
You gotta get it going. A lot of stuff is legal fees, bro. People don't tell you that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff is legal stuff. Like before I even get to order the bottles, I have to get the company registered. I have to get it. It has to be in it has to get registered, not in the United States first. Champagne France. You can't call it champagne if it's not registered over there. Literally, from a legal standpoint, I can get sued if I call it champagne that's not coming from there.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you have to go through a legal process. So I spend a lot of money in legal fees first, and then the product. And then you got to think, I have to keep ordering bottles to taste tests, and I got to fly over there. Like, bro, I spent a lot of money to get the company started. But once we got it started,
it's been Gucci.
Been great. We've been doing amazing, man. We sold out of inventory right now. So I know a lot of people like, man, where the bottles? Like,
yeah, that's why I'm like for sponsorship, like you being a sponsor to other events.
Yeah. No,
is that a hassle? Like
I'm gonna get to that next year. Right now, we're just focusing on the brand, bro, because I can't help somebody else unless I help myself.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody say, and I want to make this clear to everybody while we're talking about this. You mentioned sponsorship. Sponsorship does not mean free stuff.
There we go.
I want people to understand that. Like, it includes some stuff that's complimentary, but it's not free. Like, and I think people misconstrue sponsorship with just free. It's like, nah, it don't work like that, especially with alcohol. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some brands, there's a lot of brands that will do free stuff for the right event, but you still have to spend money with them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, so you have to spend some money with them. They're not just about to, you got to think, if they're just giving out free product, they're all going to be broke.
Yeah.
Or they're just sponsoring every event, unless you like a big conglomerate like LVMH or something like that. Yeah. Like, most brands don't just have the budget to give out this product all year. Like, they pick and choose which events or collaborations to do free stuff. Like, I do too. Like, I'm not just, man, my homie want a birthday party, man, come sponsor, give us 2 cases. I'm like, man, absolutely.
Y'all hear that, man? Just because it's sponsored, it don't mean it's free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just thought about it too, because you said you on a tour. I'm like, Brad, like Vegas?
Yeah.
Vegas looking lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see Collins Ave.
Oh yeah, we got. I already got Vegas in the works.
Oh hell yeah!
I got Collins Ave will be in about 25 states by the top of next year.
That's fire.
Yeah, bro. So we're gonna be in like 14 countries next year.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. You the first like person we had come on.
Yeah.
That's in the beverage.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So that's.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Got a lot of beautiful things in the works, man, and I'm just thankful, bro. I think those are the things that we forget to do in this process because we having so much fun and doing so much dope stuff. You gotta be thankful, bro, because y'all could have came to the event and anything could have happened. But for it to run smooth as it did and y'all enjoyed yourself and everybody enjoyed themselves, man, that's what all this stuff mean to me, man. I'm just thankful, bro. I wake up and God just blessed me in so many different ways. Like, people don't, I'm thankful for the bad stuff too. A lot of people aren't thankful for the bad stuff. I'm thankful for the bad stuff because the bad stuff don't happen to me. I don't become who I am.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like redirection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Into your destiny or like the right.
Yeah, I always knew I was destined for greatness. I always knew I would be successful. I didn't know how it was gonna happen because I thought football was my path. Football was like my vessel.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It wasn't my end goal. It was my vessel. And it ultimately built all these connections and relationships and all the stuff that I got now. It's because where it started from. It was the vessel, it was the vehicle to get me to the destination. And then now I got to the destination. Now I'm using my platform to take us to a whole nother level.
Man, bro, that's a good way to end it.
Yeah.
For real, man.
I appreciate it, brother.
So yeah, man, like we definitely gonna keep following you.
Yeah, man.
We got exclusive content for the people. Y'all gonna get an inside scoop of what the party look like.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe.
I want to see the footage y'all got. So I'm excited.
Yeah. It's gonna be dope.
That's
like,
dope.
It look dope. Man, so yeah. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my guy. Yep. Where could they find you at again?
Y'all can follow my personal page, me, at Curtis Collins. And then follow Collins Ave page at Collins Ave _. So yeah, go shop. Oh, we got a membership. I want to say that before we go here. We have a membership program. So people that are interested in like following us like y'all are, or just following the brand, we have a membership program set up similar to like an Amex or something. We have a black, platinum, and a gold membership. And they come with different things, but to just give you some insight, our black membership comes with quarterly bottles, merchandise, so like any hats, any things like that, glassware, any type of merchandise, plating, cutlery, things like that. It automatically gets shipped to you in gift bags, gift boxes and stuff. You get access to our events, VIP services and stuff like that. And then you also get discounts on like travel and stuff, so like hotels and stuff.
Wow, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire, man. This guy is brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Indiana, man, they build bosses.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not made to work for people. I'm telling you that right now.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, I'm not made to work for people, man. But I work well with people, so I don't want people to get that confused. I work well with people. I'm just not meant to work for people.
Yeah.
I don't take orders from people. Yeah. I don't let you tell me how you gonna tell me what to do and you ain't even did it.
Facts.
Yeah, so I don't take orders from people, bro.
Man, that's real.
Yeah.
Man, on that note, Tap in. It's a real talk podcast. Unplug World Zen Clubhouse, man. Can we get some claps? Let's go, man. This is a great episode, man.
Thank you.
He just elevated this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you come up here, you better, man, get your prototype ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Look, light work, man. It's a light day. It's a light day.
Yeah. All right, we out.
All right, man. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.